Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome to part whatever. We found the key. We must smash the key and get the contents. Yes. We were previously... Oh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. No, never mind. We were previously in the bowels of the manor. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with the orb resting in their hands. I want to know what the orb is and why somebody was after his journal. That's my question. The study. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh yeah, there's a monster in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Tinderbox. I haven't seen many of those. Any other tinderboxes? Any other things lying around? I'm just gonna make a mess. I'm gonna be a debauchery. Ah, more tinderboxes. Anything else? Anything else? What are you hiding? I think nothing else. Just continue. I'm just gonna start closing every door behind me. Ooh, whoa, whoa, what's going on with my head? It's plenty of light outside. Yeah, plenty of light outside. Oh, puppies. Poor pupperinos. Letter regarding the discovery of the orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened when traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. Oh, so there's multiple orbs. That's the kings and the orbs. Wow. As it is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus, it was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature, with such an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. You understand, this group must be important discoveries of my life, but it also became my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled around the chamber, into the woods. I could sense something was following me. I bayed loudly as it closed. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking that I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings, and the trees had turned a charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as a glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance and joined in pain as pain and fear overtook me, and I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Genoa? The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It is now nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about this incident. The last time I spoke to you, you told me about your interest in the ongoing research into the mystic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa, that's a very famous name. I think that's a place. I think. I don't know. I'm not a... I am a history guy. What am I talking about? My degree's in history. Oh. I just don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're going. We're going for it. Ooh, ooh, oh, something's happening. Oh, oh, no. I'm gonna grab the oil and go. Oh, wait. Ah, scared by a window. Yes, it's what I do. Rabbit. No, not puppies. Oh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh. Animal experiments, Canis lupus familiaris, that's a dog. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress. Oh, I don't want to read this. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you poor puppy. Oh. No. 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 There's mannequins. No. I don't like that. Tinderbox. Oh, that's bones. That's a bunch of you're ugly. Anatomy Frontiers further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect that it will be in vain. Since no research has been made on my particular interests, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less a hassle. Honest. You're fucked up, guy. Got my face. Got my face. Got my face. Experimented on dogs. I'm gonna close that. I don't want to. No. Alright. Well, it's through the window I go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Parkour. Oh, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Alright. I see another, like, lore node. Yep. Called it. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? Patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Well then. Tinderboxes, tinderboxes. Why is my brain having a thing? Why is my brain having a moment? Just done it. You good? He's good. I don't know what you're doing. Ooh. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levels to get to the right amount of the pressure inside the chamber. Up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow set is Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase aptitude, complete steam flow cycle of machines. Alright, all rods are inserted. That's a rod. I don't know many things, but I know that's a rod. Okay, so what happened out here that makes it... That's what happened. Got it. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna head on out from that. Now, I know there's one last area that's downstairs. And I know this episode's been a little uneventful, but it's okay. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. A torso? Yeah, I know this episode's been a little bit quieter, but you know, it's okay. We're learning. We're learning about lore and about the fact that, what's his name? I forgot his name. The guy.
Done
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
Herbert.
There's no shame in using
He's a
parasol in the
dick.
desert. As it happens,
Wait, no.
it's imperative to your survival.
That's not the same guy.
But
No,
it
that's
looks
Agrippa.
ridiculous.
No, Agrippa's a good guy.
Shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
What's his name? I can't remember his name. His name's this is important, okay? Because if we don't know, then who are we? No, it's Alexander. Alexander's a dick. Not you, Agrippa. You're Heinrich. You're a good man. Oh, that Heinrich. I don't know who he is, but that's a good man. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man the other day cast such a terrible shadow. And we're gonna end it here as we descend into dark. No, fudge this 6 ways to Sunday. I'm gonna stay up here with the light for a mo. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next episode. Enjoy some soup. Have a good one.